Welcome to online teaching. We are discussing chapter 7th, manufacturing industry geography part. This is module 11th. In 10th, we discuss about the industries that were based on minerals. You may say the fertilizers, the chemicals, automobile and electronic industry. Now here we will discuss about the industrial pollution. The industrial pollution. As you know that industries are the basis, or you may say key factors for a nation, and whatever the things are provided by them, they are very helpful. They provide employment, they improve the economic condition, even foreign currency also comes into the country, but some of the drawbacks are also there. Maximum industries will create the pollution. That pollution will create problem for the human beings. So here we will discuss about the pollution that are created by that are caused by the industries. The first is air pollution. Air pollution. As you know that it is emitted from the chimneys, from the industries, from the big kilns and chemical factories, etc. So how it is there? It is emitted from different industries, hazardous gases like carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide that are mixed with the air and they create the problem. And it means even they can affect our ozone layer also. Okay. So it is something that creates the panic for the human beings also, up front, even to the animals and the aquatic animal, everything are affected. Okay. And now it is there, the chemicals or smoke or even smoke that comes from industries mixed with air and that pollute the air, or even you can say that is coming from different paint industry, chemical industry, and even some of the common industries that may be in the form of bricks, where bricks are made, and even some of the other are there. You can see a number of things are there that create problem, and due to this, even what will be the problem? Then the quantity of oxygen, the quality, that will also be affected, and even some of the problems may also be started. Okay. Now, second is water pollution. It is also that when the waste from the industries mix with the water, and you can see the waste water that mix with the water, with pure water, that may be in the river or that may be in the drains, all are polluted. And what will be the effect? The diseases like cholera, jaundice, that will also be. So means these are some of the factors that pollute the cholera, jaundice. These are some of the measures. The chemicals from industries like paper, pulp, dyes, synthetic fibers. A number of industries are there that are creating problem. And you can see even in air pollution, Bhopal gas tragedy, and with in some of the time period that in Visakhapatnam A same tragedy also happened. And it means this water that is contaminated, that is polluted by these different chemicals, and due to this the aquatic animals, the human beings all suffer. That is an important part. So it means these are the pollutions that affect the human beings. Okay. Now third one is thermal pollution, or you may say the land pollution. Thermal. What will be in that? Again, that is also the hot water coming from industries. That hot water is intoxicant. A number of chemicals are there from industries mixed with water and pollute the land. Especially from thermal and nuclear power plants. This is also an important part. You can see in our Panipat, a thermal power plant is there, even a oil refinery is there, and nearby area is much affected. Both air and even land, both are affected, and due to this the land start to convert into non-fertile land or barren land. Okay, so nuclear plants are there and this water goes into ground and even pollute the groundwater So you can see that a number of impact that are created by this thermal pollution. Okay, and due to this our land and nearby areas they maximum suffer. And the last one is noise pollution. This is also an important pollution that create problem. It much affected. It is due to sound. You know that maximum 50 to 60 decibel is the sound that is appropriate, that can be audible, that can be heard by human beings very easily. But if more sound at a high volume, then the humans will be suffering. It is due to sound. And what will be that? The machines like saws, and you may say even in the part of this pneumatic drill machines, high music. So these are the problems that are created. And what will be the impact? The blood pressure will increase and even the human beings may be irritated. The BP, irritation and listening power all affect. And even that may be the deficiency of sleeping also, because that will affect the listening, the mentality, the mental power will also be affected. So these types of the pollution are very hazardous. And but even it is not that we have to survive, it is the problem that we have to sort out some of the solution so that the coming generation may not be affected.